everyone, welcome back to Bright and Young Beauty channel. My name is Jen and I'm here to share with you a joyful life as an independent lady. What is sexual harassment? All Women's Action Society (AWAM) indicated that sexual harassment refers to an unwanted or unwelcome conduct that is sexual in nature and may be committed physically, verbally, non-verbally, psychologically, and/or visually, which may cause the person being harassed to feel humiliated, offended, or threatened. Sexual harassment can happen to any one of us. Anyone here mean ladies, men, or even children. It can also occur anywhere such as home, workplace, schools, college, or even public places. How do you know if someone is sexually harassing you? Based on the above definition, you may quickly identify sexual harassment. However, in some cases, the inappropriate incident may occur in more subtle ways. For example, if someone is constantly flirting with you or bullying you based on seniority or position. Please hold a second. When someone flirts with you, don't automatically assume they are sexually pestering you. Flirting is okay as long as the person does not make you feel uncomfortable by making physical contact or using inappropriate language. Sexual harassment can also happen in text messages or any other written form. So how can you know whether you are being harassed sexually? By observing one's behavior during contact with another person, such as touching without consent or sharing personal information that you never want to know. That's the red flag. In this video, I'll give the ladies some guidance and tips on how to address such awkward situations. Of course, it can benefit men as well. Remember, sexual harassment can happen to anyone regardless of gender, skin color, ethnicity, and age. Here are the 5 things you can do to deal with such immoral attitude no matter where it happens. Number 1. Take note and record. Before you start recording the specifics of the occurrence, be sure it is a form of sexual harassment. Here are some questions and examples you can ask yourself to determine if you are experiencing sexual harassment or not. Does the person's action and conversation make you feel uncomfortable? If you can take it as a mere talk and joke, that is not harassment. Did the person make contact with you without your permission? For example, if your boss pats you on the shoulder to congratulate your work, that cannot be considered harassment. But if he starts to rub your back and touch your waist or stand too close to you all the time when you are discussing work issues, which does not sound appropriate. If someone always discloses personal information with you that you are not interested to know about, such as a sexual relationship or seeing pornography, that is a red flag too. Based on the information above, you will be able to tell if you have been sexually harassed. Hence, you need to record the evidence, the date, time, and place where the incident happened. Also, note down what has been said or done to you. If the harassment was in writing, such as an email, WhatsApp message, or a letter, take a screenshot and save it as evidence. Number 2. Assess the situation. As previously said, this unethical and unpleasant situation can occur anywhere, including in public places. Maybe in the subway when you are walking to the train station or even in a monorail. When you are alone, everyone around you becomes a stranger. One pervert may have approached you and attempted to make sexual contact with you, either verbally or physically. I'm sure the majority of us have no idea how to react in such a case. Try to tell someone else nearby that the individual next to you is making you uncomfortable by standing too close to you. Alternatively, if you can get away from that individual, do so, but be aware in case you are being followed. Make sure you stay with the crowd rather than go to a quiet spot. Worse, scream out loud, ladies. Be brave. If you see there is a police station nearby, rush there and get help. You can also approach an information counter in some public places for assistance. When a pervert sees you seeking help, they usually flee. It will be much easier for you to deal with such an incident at school or your workplace. You can sternly advise the person to cease bringing up such a topic and behaving in this manner. Raise your voice a little higher so your co-workers can hear you and alert what is going on. Number 3. Talk to someone. Many people who have experienced sexual harassment feel humiliated, which leads them to keep quiet most of the time. I've been there when I was 10. As I previously stated, I create all of the content on this channel based on my own experience, thus I will not simply express what I believe is correct based on theories. Never let the culprit enjoy harassing you, ladies and gentlemen, never. The longer you remain quiet, the more they get close to you and continue to disturb you with immoral talks or actions because they see you as minor. If this occurs at your work, speak with a co-worker who sits near to you. If things like that happen again, they can be your witnesses. Tell your parents if it happened at school so they can take necessary action on your behalf. Such harassment is not a joke and shall not be taken lightly in school, as it also can lead to bullying. Number 4. Take action. Dealing with an immoral person can be mentally and emotionally disturbing, especially at work or school. If your stern voice pleading with them to stop didn't work, you need to take more radical action. Let the perpetrator know that you are not the victim who will stay quiet with their bad demeanors. Tell your superior what is going on at the workplace with that colleague who keeps provoking you sexually. You should now give out all of the evidence and call your colleague with who you shared your problem as a witness. If you are a parent, never take such complaints from your kids lightly. Spend time going to school and seriously address this matter with the teacher. Request a face-to-face meeting with the parents to inform them of their child's misbehavior at school. Tell them you wish to see good progress on their kid, not to continue such shameful manners towards others. Number 5. Report. What if these things happen in places other than the workplace or schools? I strongly recommend you to keep an emergency contact in your phone book that you can reach with a single click. You can also save the nearest police station numbers or the hotline number. If someone is sexually harassing you and refuses to stop even after you warn them, call the police. If you witness something similar happening in public, please report it. I mean, it can happen to anyone, right? For example, you should intervene if you notice a youngster attempting to avoid interacting with a stranger. If you are afraid, get help from people around and call the authority. Now that you have done everything you can to defend your rights, you are probably still feeling a little uneasy. Am I right? We all have the right to be in a peaceful environment, whether at work, school, home, or in public. If you found out the incident is still giving you emotional disturbance, perhaps you need to change your job. Or you can ask for relocation from your superior. Parents may wish to consider transferring their children to a different school to ensure the safety and the embarrassing occurrence has no detrimental impact on their emotions at school. Many people are hesitant to report sexual harassment for many reasons, including fear of retaliation or embarrassment. especially young women who believe the source of the harassment is related to their actions, such as the way they dress. She might think if she reports the issue, the feedback says that she deserves it. Hello ladies, no matter what you are wearing, no one has the right to harass you. What you wear and how you appear does not automatically permit others to disrespect you. Sexual harassment mostly happens to people who wear decent clothes. It is not about what you wear, it is about the harassing mental and disrespectful actions. So, know your right. For those who have watched this video, I have a question for you. Have you ever been in such situation before and how did you handle it? Please share with us, write your comments below. Don't forget to give us thumbs up and share this video. Enjoy your weekend. See you again. Bye.